What's going on, everybody? What's up? We're back and welcome. We've got the grand finals. It's been a very, very long night for all of us casters. Definitely feeling it. I know the players are feeling it too. The admin's feeling it. You guys are probably feeling it as well. But our patience has been rewarded, and we've got a grand final to watch. MCS Gaming versus Make Your Mind. Both of them had great semifinal games. We watched fantastic games. MCS Gaming, we watched them go from a 9-3 half to climb back all the way from the jaws of defeat against what was their, I don't even know, Adderall, whatever. I don't even remember the first thing. HNT?
Yeah, HRT.
HRT, yeah. There we go. A fantastic comeback, and then a stomp, a slaughter on their map pick. And then we watched Make Your Mind go from a defeat on Nuke, pretty much. They were getting kind of beat in, and then they started to bring things back, and they did ultimately lose Nuke, and then they won 13-8 on map 2 and map 3 to send Milky Gooners to the Shadow Realm. And both of these teams, the way they've been playing tonight, deserve to be here, and I'm really, really excited to watch these two powerhouses clash. Very excited.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, as of right now, Make Your Mind in as far as the season goes for Advanced, they are 4th, and then MCS is 10th. So this should be some great plays for them to also get warmed up, because that's going to be coming soon for them going into the playoffs. And 4th versus 10th technically as of this point in the grand finals here is going to be something to be well noted for. And that separation between them was only one loss between them, so they should be fairly even across the board for their abilities and what their skills are. Again, they just lost one extra.
Yeah, and we've got an interesting map pool as well for those of you that have not read in the chat. We're starting off on Dust 2. Then we've got Ancient, and as a decider, we have been gifted. MCS heard us. We asked for Train, and they gave it to us. We've got Train.
They did indeed.
If we need map 3, this could just end up being 2 maps, but it is a grand final, and something in my gut tells me with these two teams being as good as they are, we are going to see a map 3. So buckle in, buckle your seat belts. We will be getting started here in just a moment. All 10 players in the server haven't started quite yet, but hopefully you guys are ready for a grand final. Like I said, it's going to be a banger. We're going to have some fantastic Counter-Strike to watch to end off the night here. It's been a long one, but I'm really excited. Not just that it's coming to a close, but that we've got a great game to close it out with. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to the game view, because we should be getting started here in just a moment. Hopefully you guys are just excited as us, and here we go. Switching over to the game view now. The HUD is up. We are good. Staring down mid, the notorious mid for Dust 2. I'm going to switch something over really quickly.
It's going to be something to see. This will be... depending on, there's other events, so this will definitely be an exciting event to see one of the first instances of Train. Now that, it's been added, it's here. What we shall see, it's going to be interesting nonetheless if we can make it to it. I feel like if there's going to be a 2-0, it's going to be absolutely close. It's going to be a nail-biter, and I love that we're starting off in such an OG map of Dust 2. This is going to be fantastic, and I'm excited to see. We're just going to go ahead and get these knives out of the way. Make sure we can, have a good time. They've already got their choices here. They're just getting it over with.
Yeah. All right, this is Dust 2. It was picked by Make Your Mind, so MCS Gaming going to get to choose what map they would like to start on. Interesting. I gave a little bit of insider information. Milky Groomers did just complete, or not, no, Milky Gooners, excuse me. The other word is bad.
They're both bad.
They're both bad, yeah. One's a lot worse. Milky, yeah, I'm not even going to say it again. A little bit of a misstep, sorry. Castermeister might be a little bit tired. It is 10 o'clock here on the East Coast, but Dust 2 is a strong map. I watched Make Your Mind play this map last night, and we saw a fantastic end for Siren on the last map, and Siren was disgusting on Dust. So we'll see what we've got. It is the map pick of Make Your Mind, and MCS Gaming get to start on the T side. That's what they've chosen. And this is one of those maps where I don't really believe that it's sided one way or the other. It kind of feels very even. So this is going to be a very, very interesting half. Let's see what both of these teams have in store for us. The pistol round is underway, ladies and gentlemen, and get hyped. It is the grand finals of the Chicken Coop Thanksgiving Cash Cup. One of these teams going to get to take the grand prize. Horizon is taking heads off early, and Carver chiming in as well. Stanfix gets one of his own, and it's been, what, 30 seconds into the round, and Scorchy is left in a 1v4. We saw some fantastic clutches, some fantastic rounds from Scorchy in the semifinals earlier, but this, definitely too tall of a task for him.
Yeah, and we'll see if it's going to change up a little bit. I mean, maybe he can. It's a possibility, but, you know, it's probably not. So, you know, best of luck. Hopefully he can get as many kills as possible here. And it looks like he is going to get dinged real hard. Now, one thing to note is Make Your Mind just got done rolling through 3 games. They are well warmed up.
They're very.
MCS. We don't really know what they've been doing off screen. You know, were they taking a break? Were they, you know, doing laundry? Or were they grinding out matches to stay ready to go? We don't know. Which we will find out as we continue through if they need a warm-up time or not. But that's going to go ahead and start off for Make Your Mind. Go ahead and have those easy upgrades and ready to go.
We definitely saw that on Mirage, you know, that warm-up time. MCS Gaming got off to a very slow start. We talked about that a little bit before. Like I said, it was a 9-3 half. They were down really, really bad, but once they got a chance to warm up and get into the game, they started killing it and crushing it. Horizon doesn't get any of the kills. This is actually excellent damage done, but probably won't mean much, unfortunately. More dinks. Horizon down to 4 HP. The Glock shots are being hit. Here comes Stufafu to try and chime in as well. Oh, there we go. Siren is down. Horizon is down as well, doing some damage. This isn't awful. It's honestly quite nice.
Especially in the pistols. Nice.
Oh,
very
wait
nice
a minute. Hold up now.
Oh.
Famas picked up. There is a rifle in Ogura's hands. I don't imagine that he's able to do anything with this round, but you never know. I mean, this can get really, really nasty really quickly. Stanfix opts to go for the lower fight. It will be peeked into. Ogura is going to walk right into it, but the timing has slipped away, but surely he hears this run now. Yeah, Stanfix in proper position to take down Ogura, and that's exactly what happens. Make Your Mind up to 2 now, MCS Gaming. Honestly, not too bad for the pistols, though. For the guns that they had, like, that's a pretty dang good round.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely solid. It's definitely better than it could be for them. So, but now they got the extra cash. They're buying everything up. MC, let's see if they are ready to go, if they've been keeping their hands and fingers warmed up through the break. And well, there we go. Serene, as you were saying, a nasty person so far with the op. And, well, already 1 down. Make it.
What?
No, not 2. Okay, that looked like it was on his chin.
Yeah,
okay.
Talk about getting CS2'd there. I don't even think he was moving. I don't see a justifiable reason for that to lose or for that to not hit. Excuse me. Good flash though. Horizon takes down Snufafu, and MCS Gaming off to a very slow start here on their first gun round. Down 2 now. No kills back as well. They've got to find a way back into this. Need to find some space. Space has been taken from them, though. Rulik here on long. Has the right read, has the position. MCS Gaming ready for it, though. He does go down. Rulik doesn't respond in time, and MCS Gaming have decided they have a gap out long. Stanfix will be the first response here. There is an op as well. In fact, Siren is actually going to hear this and post up on this angle with the op. Jiggle Pete comes out. A flash. Siren dodges the bullets and ducks back into the fight. Stanfix burning to a crisp, spots it out. 1 kill immediately traded by Ogura. MCS Gaming.
Well, Serene's coming around. We'll see what's going to be possible here.
Oh,
seeing if there's anything coming from it. That's going to be a no, but a lot of shots missing, surprisingly. But down to 2-2. Bomb has been planted. And looks like from a distance, Horizon's going to be able to grab one, not two. But we'll see if Crave is going to be able to do that, and that's going to be a no. Site secured. And Ogora just taking everybody's name for this round and making it their own.
Yeah, and that's a good round, right? A fantastic round, right? Make your mind. Won the pistol round, won the free round afterwards, and MCS hit right back with a round of their own as soon as the gun comes out, and reset the buy from Make Your Mind and get a free round of their own. At least should be a free round. You know, we've seen an interesting trend tonight. And we've talked about it. We talked about it a little bit during the last series, but a lot of rounds that just like where we see these weaker buys, right? We see Siren on a scout. We see some pistols out for the rest of Make Your Mind, but a lot of these rounds have been turned on their head and have been won by the team that's on the weaker buy. And it's just been a trend tonight. It really, really has. So definitely can't count these out whatsoever. Scorchy with the op. He's going to love to have that. Has missed his first couple of shots, though. Down goes Siren, dancing around the smoke, and MCS Gaming start to move up to take the A bomb site. Stanfix with the 5-7. This is a random gun. A gun that has potential to be nasty. There it goes. It's got one, and he's not able to control it. The snapping turtle betrays him, and MCS Gaming find a second. And that was somewhat of a force, actually, I think. I think that this is actually the save for Make Your Mind, right? They bought down a lot, and maybe a miscommunication, because we've got 2 players that can buy and 3 players that can't. So I really don't know what that call was last round.
Yeah, not totally sure either. But you know what? We're going to see. They're just going to go easy this round. Try and get some pistols. Try to get some kills. I mean, MC, though, they're coming back a little bit stronger than maybe expected. So they definitely seem like they are going to be well within the grasp of being able to pull this round out and to keep moving forward, as we still have the offer in play for Scorchy. Not sure if that's going to be necessary, but Rulik actually changing things up a little bit, getting 2 kills, potentially recoverable. It depends on if anybody's going to hold down on that. The only one who's going to be able to do this is going to be Crave. We'll see if Craver's going to be able to come back in, recover anything, and come from the rear. But he's made himself known, so I'm not sure if that was a great idea or not.
No, definitely not. Didn't really get enough damage either. Snufafu is 44 HP. In fact, actually, it was Jay Breezy that he tagged, and he did almost no damage whatsoever. And Jay Breezy's got the kill. And MCS Gaming take the lead now. Make Your Mind are going to have a full buy. The rifles will come out. Siren will have an op. There's plenty of money for it. Stanfix should drop that over. That's exactly what's going to happen. And what we need to see, the key to success for Make Your Mind, right? Some team play, right? But that really hasn't been their formula for victory this entire night. They've, kind of been a team of solo success stories. Siren just went on a tear on Ancient. I mean, it's completely hard to forget the damage that Siren did to the other team. It really just interesting as well. At a loss for words. And yeah, there you go. The ops making it known. And down goes Siren, though. Scorchy with a double with the op. We know he likes that as well, don't we? Snufafu finds Carver, and it's the Lonely Horizon and an impossible 1v4.
Yep, and we'll see if it is. Which more likely, yep, Scorchy's just going to go ahead and grab that, which taking out most everybody at this point. So, I mean, as much as, I said that maybe they were just chilling and having a good time, and maybe not. Seemed like they are ready to go and still well within range of being able to start out strong. MCS, I mean, they're doing good right off the rip, and they don't show any signs of slowing down. We're already down to some pistols again, so this should be an easy 5 unless something crazy happens. So I'll be curious to see if they can just keep this momentum going, because I mean they're really showing a massively fast and strong push here. I mean, even to now kind of being able to hold this down. There we go. Snuff able to make that happen. Serene making that a little bit difficult on him. Horizon trying to get some extra damage in as well. Yeah, finally going down. Yep, they're just making it as fun as they can, trying to see as many as they can. I mean, one kill definitely great. If they could secure anything else, which would be Breezy here rolling from the back end, I think we'll call that a success if they're able to at least get 2.
Yeah, 100%. Carver gets 1 here. It's not bad, but it won't be awarded to him. No economy damage, and yeah. MCS Gaming on a roll now. That will be 5 in a row for them. On fire. Start to take advantage of this T-side start. This again, this is a map that is kind of even, right? It can go either way. And we talked earlier about how maps have sides, yes, but it's all dependent on the players. This is the map where that reigns true the most. Dust 2 is dependent on your oppers. It is dependent on your oppers being able to hit shots. It is an op map. Not every engagement, but almost every engagement you take is going to be an extremely long-range fight where these scopes reign supreme. So you definitely need your oppers to be hitting some crazy shots. Scorchy, speaking of crazy shots, misses that one. An unfortunate miss for him, but for Make Your Mind, that's great. You get out of that round, or you get out of that position alive. Horizon, this is a lovely little repeat and a good nade on the Sufafu. Jay Breezy and Scorchy. Again, this kind of feels like a hopeless situation as well, right? Scorchy on 5 HP and Jay Breezy has got full HP, but there's 4 players left to find.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little rough. I mean, with him having full HP, but Scorchy being low, anything that just hits at all, and looks like, oh, wait.
Dude, both of the
barely
oppers
missing
miss a
there.
shot? Yeah.
Well, now they know. Going for that. Oh, no. Right on the elbow, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
Missing the utility belt.
Scorchy sticking the bomb. Huge. Good team flash. Very vital. Down goes Scorchy, leaving Jay Breezy in a 1v3. This would be a crazy clutch. Jay Breezy's got 1, but not able to pull the crosshair up to find Rulik. Make Your Mind. Gonna get the defuse in. Plenty of time for it. Kit on Carver, so even if it hits 10 seconds, it doesn't matter. There we go. What are they looking for? An AK? Oh, no, they're double opping.
Ooh.
Interesting. Interesante. The double op comes out. Make Your Mind. Win a 3rd round as well. They stop the streak that MCS Gaming had found themselves and look to the stars. This half really just could go anywhere. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't have any inclination of what's going to be coming up at all. Nothing. I mean, we got the double op, which I do hope Make Your Mind. It's enough. But you know what else is enough is Craver grabbing 3, Serene with 1 right after that, make it 2, and that's it.
Yeah, that was a buy round.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, that's a whole thing.
Yeah, not like a full buy round, I guess, because they've still got plenty of money. I mean, that's the perks of winning 5 rounds in a row, but it was an investment. They had a MAC-10 and full AKs as well, and they just ran right into a molly. No smoke for it or anything. So, let's see what we've got. An interesting call for sure. Oh! Full blind on that shot as well. That's gross. That is some gross stuff.
Well, the good news is it is only Horizon that did go down, so we still have Serene still here. And Rulik trying to be the kind of the sneakiness that he likes to do.
Yeah, both of the oppers, that's the important part, right? Both the ops carried over into this round are still up, still alive, and still have the chance to provide plenty of impact on their respective sites. Siren. Opper's paradise right here. This is a good angle. Shot misses. Stufafu's got 1 immediately traded by Carver, but super low actually. Carver 1 HP. Gets away with his life. I don't know how he gets away with his life, but he does. Siren. Oh, full blind into the
Ooh.
beak. Good flash, good util. And it looks like it's going to be the B split. Never mind, they're going back up cat. Here we go. Stand fix. The only one really here to respond. MCS Gaming actually have complete control of the site. And a Molotov goes down, and then a nade as well. Plenty of time for the stick, which is exactly what we're going to get. Bomb plant is down, and I believe Make Your Mind are off to the save.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and hold off on those. Try to see what they can do next time, because, again, very, very expensive holdings right now, considering they have the double op run. You definitely don't want to let go of that if you have it. And they just doesn't seem very viable for them, and they're just both going to hold out what they can, go ahead and get that bomb to detonate, and we'll be off to the races for another one, as we will have MCS go up another round ahead. So this will be exciting. Like I said, if this was going to be a 2-0, like I said at the beginning, this is going to be close, and I don't expect them to get too much of the distance. Otherwise, wait, Serena getting 2 as they try to get greedy.
Yeah, going for the hunt there. MCS Gaming do take the round, but they lose quite a bit going for that, honestly. And I just want to take a moment. I read chat once and brought it up in the stream, but Chicken is talking about making this a BO5, and while I love casting Counter-Strike, I hate you for mentioning that. At how late it is in the night.
Let's bench that. Let's park it for next time.
Yeah, let's remember that for next time, and maybe start it a little bit earlier if we're gonna do a BO5. Because if we do a BO5, BO7 grand final, yeah, you're on something right now, Chicken, for sure. Oh my gosh, you would be watching the last, 3 or 4 maps without casters. I could promise you that. I would be here. I would be in the stream. I would be asleep.
Yep. But you know who's not asleep? Breezy. He's able to grab 2 for himself. And already we're back to the same thing we just had. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get out of there. The double loppers are going to have to either try their absolute hardest, or they're going to have to get on out of there and save. Ooh, wait a second, Stan. There you go.
And Siren walking through the smoke as well. He's got a decent timing and hits a nice shot as well. Picks up the AK. Oxarka. Oh, and just shows his head around the corner. Siren takes that kill. Easy as pie. Make Your Mind up to 5 now. Man, it's been a fantastic game. It's a great start to a first map. It's so back and forth. Both of these teams so evenly matched here on map 1. I like Dust. A lot of people have opinions about Dust. That it should be removed. It's one of the oldest maps in the map pool, the OG map. But Dust holds a special place in my heart. It is the first map that I learned to play Counter-Strike on, and I do genuinely love playing the map. So, Dust haters, you can go away. You can go away. Oh, Siren.
Yeah, it's always. Ooh.
Yeah, that got scary there for a minute, but he ducks away. We're good. We're good. He gets away, dodges the shot. Oxarka puts a bullet into the head of Rulik, though. That's nice. Finds the long lurk. Man advantage for MCS Gaming. Let's see if they can close it out here. Down goes Horizon. Siren here with the 5-7 charges in. What is going on? Jay Breezy with the full 360, and Carver has got one towards mid as well, and somehow we're in a 3v3.
It's called Magic.
Magic.
And the bomb is still undecided, as they're currently trying to find their way around, but not in any fast fashion. We have 40 seconds left, and they've got to make a choice of either holding or which site to go to. And honestly, it may be just a hold potentially, but we'll see what happens, what they do when potentially getting deleted out right here, almost for the collateral, but running all the way back. And they're trying to get up here. Snuff trying to see anything at all. Seeing the info, but good call, though, to continue moving.
There's
on the hunt. Oh,
there's not enough time for this round anyways. 10 seconds left. Scorgy would have to grab the bomb and go for it. These are just exit frags that he's looking for at this point, and he's got one, but immediately traded. And it's a 6-6 half. This half, a testament to how close this game has been. It's neck and neck. These teams so close to each other. A lot of these rounds just 1 or 2 kills away from going the other way as well. It's just so close.
Yeah, it is. This is going as close as it possibly can. 6-6, back to pistols. Whoever wants to grace us with the presence of taking the first pistol round should be able to get that first little bit of a lead. But as we've learned so far, it's probably not going to be held for very long.
Most likely not. We'll see for sure. Make your mind all the way out long now. We've got a little cheeky run boost. Or no, it's a peek to look over the car. It's not a run boost at all. That's interesting. I wonder if that drop was heard from Cat. Surely it was. Maybe not super loud, but... Make your mind. Taking their time with this round. Just walking up long. A smoke comes over for the cross. This will pop. A Molotov out for sight. And Jay Breezy moves into Gandalf to fight for the site. Scorchy takes down Carver. Jay Breezy going to peek as well and try and get some of his own. Bomb is going to be stuck. There's nothing that can be done about this. Now Rulik going to try and fight Gandalf, but Jay Breezy hits a lovely shot onto Rulik's head. And now we're playing at a 2-man advantage, actually. MCS Gaming is. The taps still coming through. The fights from long is good. Snoofafu is good for 1. Oxarka versus Siren. Siren's gotten away with murder, and he's gotten away with 2 kills, but will be put in the dirt by Ogura. Defuse is going to come 3, and MCS Gaming strike first in half number 2.
What a fantastic and solid start for them. Again, MCS, seems like they were practicing and keeping their skills sharp during the long-awaited break for them to find out what's going to happen for them in the grand finals, as they took that spot what seems to be many hours ago, and now they're finally here. They have definitely not wasted any time. Now they're going to buy up. We do have the scout coming in. I do always love that, even though they could save, but you know, they're going to go ahead and have that cheekiness ready to go. And if they get a couple kills, then they should just be able to buy another one if they need to.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. That's become my favorite saying over the past couple of weeks. I don't know why. It just feels good rolling off the tongue. 100%. I don't know. It's just like, it's nice. It's nice. It's also nice as that damage, that dink on the Carver is confirmed, was heard by everyone. In fact, they're going and looking for the kill now. Rulik pushing down mid. Siren with a nice kill onto Scorchy. And here comes the split for the A-bomb site. Oh, was that a team deke? Oh, no.
Ooh.
8 HP. Stufafu trades guns. Definitely not happy about that one. Bomb down on the A site. Horizon. Tap's going to come out. This is such a weird situation. The players are split. It's so weird. What is happening? I feel like I'm so confused. Look at how split everyone is, and the bomb site is free now. Bomb is planted for Cat. Down goes Stufafu. It's Oxarka, who's going to drop a smoke for the defuse and starts to stick it. It's a full 10 second, and wait a minute. Ogura has killed everyone with dualies.
But not okay. And they were able to get it in just enough time. I don't understand how he's able to do that. But you know what? More guns equal more damage, right? So dualies win every time?
Dualies win every time. It's 2 guns, man. You can't beat it. It's the only gun, it's the only buy in the game where you get 2 for the price of 1. Well, I mean, I guess
which
it's
is
technically
always
the price
great.
of 2. You think they'll add it into the game where you can just buy 1 dually? I guess they wouldn't really be a dually. It would be. It is the M9 Beretta. Duh. You could just buy a single. That's what we call it. It's a single. It's that time of the night, man. You're gonna have to deal with my ramblings. I'm sorry.
It's all good. That's called 50% off, is what it is.
Yeah, 50% off. I like that. 50% off. That's Snoofafu's health as well. Down to 52. Sandfix even lower than that. MCS Gaming off to a pretty good start in the second half. Make your mind. Bomb plant. Entice them into a buy this round. Could be profitable. Depends on the situation. Who will strike first? So far, just damage done. Shots exchanged. Util damage, but nothing crazy. And make your mind. This is going to be a B end. A B split. There is a smoke out. Jay Breezy playing anti-flash does end up looking right at it. And here they come. He misses the shots. And the B players have gotten no kills as they push out Ogura. Here on the boost up, there's a player here just waiting for you. Horizon on the other side of this smoke. This is a save for sure.
Yep, and now it's most definitely, now that Ogura is going to go down. Snuff maybe seeing what he can see, if there's anything. But I doubt it. Unless there's someone going to push for him, which it looks like that's going to be a resounding yes. Rulik is going to go ahead and give out a freebie to him. Although, so that's going to be a nice freebie trade for him. But, you know, the bomb is slowly winding down. They have 2 more players left. They want to go ahead and delete them out of existence. But at this point, I think it's just a little bit of, you know, should stay where you're at. Don't go anywhere. Nobody needs to push out. Let's just save it on both sides. So no, they don't lose anything more for Make Your Mind, but also then there's no risk for MCS either. Again, and I love that we're seeing that more often with these two teams. Again, that last one, you know, Rulik was like, hey, let me see if I can find him. And that's okay. That's one. Don't send any more. You know, it's like, everybody, you know, if you want to try it, go for it. Which is great.
Yeah, and that's one of those signs, right? That we are watching a higher level of Counter-Strike, right? You send one,
yep,
and you oh, that's another sign that we're watching a high level of Counter-Strike right there. Nice deagle shots. Oh my God, the damage through the smoke is brutal. Stanfix down to 34 HP, but yeah, just smart plays all around from both teams. And what's even more impressive, right? Make your mind. They don't go looking, right? And MCS don't go looking. It's just patience from both teams. And MCS Gaming let the bomb go down, but the defuse comes through. And we've got 9. A bomb plant gives them enough money to buy in this next round, though. It does, and I'm 90% sure that they will, no issue, buy in this next round. You got 2 players that are kind of low, but not like crazy low. So yeah, it's exactly what we'll see.
Which is going to be great. And so we're going to see what they're able to do with it. But yeah, 9-7 so far. MC just slowly being able to just barely keeping it up. But again, between the two teams, not being able to really go too far ahead. Definitely makes sense. But again, any lead for them at this point will be a close lead. And unless someone just fumbles it and they're able to just run away with it, which so far I'm not going to see that, at least in this game. Now, if they get too tired and we make it a train, maybe. Because at that point, that's going to be the craziness between them. Serene going to go ahead and open it up. Jay Breezy for 1, going down. 2 for Scorchy going down. Scorchy is able to take down Stan, but that's only going to be a good for 1 to 2 trade. Bomb is and should be planted here in just a second.
Yeah, this should just be a save once again. Ogura gonna go looking, and oh no, that gets a little scary. This is interesting. Ogura has put himself in a terrible situation. There goes the Molotov, and yeah, down goes Ogura. And Stufafu, surely you don't go looking for this. Wait a minute.
Maybe?
No. Oh, he's called it off. 2 low HP, 28. He's happy with the 2 kills. Honestly, I would be as well. That's some great damage, right? Look at their economy. You're hurting it more and more and more. So, Honestly, not the worst result in the world.
Yeah, so this is going to be fine for them. They're able to make it go through, able to make things happen. And everybody's going to stay alive as it is. But, 2 before you run, that's fine. That's totally doable. And that, that money gets chipped down little bit by little bit. Now make your mind. Yeah, the buy should be good for MCS. Maybe one more to break them down. But we'll see what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to go full investment here. We have the Oppa returning for Scorchy. Now, not the greatest on the util side, so this might be priming its way for Make Your Mind.
Oh, that's some good util damage. Oxarka has to get away. He does. Gets a kill. Carver, that's a big mistake on his part, and that's huge from Ogura, and Oxarka has gotten one more as well. And Scorchy pops open the smoke with an aid. We didn't see it, but we heard it. Horizon and a 1v4. Oxarka is low. He's got the bomb on his back. It's not impossible. Jay Breezy will be hearing this run. Jay Breezy in an interesting position and might be the one to end this round unless Horizon can put a bullet into his skull quickly. Shadow advantage given away, and yeah, Jay Breezy just going to start shooting before Horizon even peeks into the corner. And MCS find 10. This might have to be a save. I think it is. I think Make Your Mind are going to forfeit 11 to MCS. Oh, are we not? Rulik has bought down. Yeah, no. Force. They're going for it. 3 of their players have bought down extremely low. Jay Breezy, not a KZ player. Oh, and it's only single loss bonus. Hold up. What are we doing? This is interesting. Down goes Siren as well. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm confused about the buy call.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Why is Rulik... Okay, there he is. Okay, I was going to say, why is he just rolling out? But okay. Yeah, a little weird of a buy. I guess we'll see what their ultimate plans are. If they make something happen here, nice trade out. But no ability to recover that. Back and forth. Rulik. Okay, switches out. I mean...
24 HP.
Yes.
It's just so weird.
It kind of worked.
Yeah, it did, and he can go B now, right? If he puts the pedal to the metal, there's a chance he beats MCS Gaming there. And a bomb plant will be enough to, I think, give them a bye next round. It won't be a great bye, but it'll be something, and oh no, hopefully he doesn't overcook here. Oh, Oxarka not even spotting for lower. Rulik. He's going to go cat. Smoke comes through, and Scorchy not holding for mid. He's actually holding for the B cross. Rulik might actually have him dead. He does. That's a kill. Molotov dropped. Now he repositions back towards cat. This is going to be hurried. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to run towards the bomb plant, and he's got to stick it. I don't think he's going to get this. Yeah, Snoopafu has him dead. It's 11. No bomb plant, no money. You're broke. You got to save. Got to save and play for the tie. MCS Gaming. Set to take 12.
Yeah, they're pretty primed for it now. Unless something crazy happens. And it looks like they're going to have a little bit of something to work with here for Make Your Mind. But again, they've got to make it go where it counts.
Did they force again? Oh my god.
Half C's-ish, yeah. Ruler kind of did, but yeah. I mean, we'll see how it's going to go because the next will be match point. So, if nothing else.
I mean, I won't lie and say, like, I don't understand it, but, like, I definitely don't agree with the call. That's for sure. This is not.
It's doable.
Whatsoever.
But I mean, we've got a sneaky move though.
Oh my god!
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Siren only good for the one. Wait, hold on a minute. Jay Breezy
two
needs
pushing.
to go big. He's being run down. And hold up. Hold the phone. This force buy may have just saved Make Your Mind. Interesting round for sure. How was there a gap mid like that?
You can't. Nobody's gonna peek that, right? They're not gonna do it. No, and then Rulik here off to the side. It's down to 2, and you have an opper. So Snuff being the last one. He doesn't know. Ah, man. Will they? Oh, and he goes down to attack 9 of all things. And Scorch. He's got to go. Yeah, he's got to go.
Scorchy, a KZ player.
Ooh.
Movement.
I mean,
Movement King.
Oh, no,
Scorchy,
they're going to cut him off.
Scorchy, no! Ah! Down he goes. 11-9. Make Your Mind. Find a round out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a very interesting one. Yeah, that really just kind of opened it up really weirdly. But, I mean, we actually probably going to have a save come from MC because although there is a decent amount of money, but Breezy and Garu is just not really there. So, you know, for the sake of the team, they're not going to do like a half buy. Stan going to go ahead and grab 1. Stand for 2. Scorch is able to get it. Good deagle shot. Going to try and go for that recovery here. Horizon gets 1, but not 2. Scorch again. Being able to make that craziness happen. Gets the weapon finally.
Gets 2 guns as well. So,
yeah.
like, I mean, why not save this? Why not bring it into the next round? I think that's exactly what they're going to do. You don't need anything else. That's fantastic. You are very happy with this. You're happy with 2 kills. You're happy with a little bit of economy damage. And you're extremely happy with getting out of this round with 2 guns.
Yep, I do agree. So, yeah, hold it. Keep it. I mean, you invested nothing, really. Very little. And now you got 2 M4s out of it. So, okay. Not bad at all. You got those back. They're going to go maybe see something here. Although, but, you know.
Not the biggest fan of what just happened, but hey.
Are they going to push for him or are they just going to spray through it? No, he's going to crouch down. So, okay. Yeah, I feel like they both should have just kind of tucked into their respective corners, but I'm not really sure why they, you know, turreted that and just sit up top and look, but that's okay. They still got 1 and another round going closer to tying this up to 11-11. Now, MCS going to call for a timeout here and see if they can make a call what to do, make sure that they can come out of here victorious, at least for this round. Because, again, 1 more for them equals match point. And the only problem is for them, they're still going to try their absolute hardest because based off the money for Make Your Mind, they will have enough money to buy up for the next one after that.
Oh, sorry, you got me mid-yawn, man. MCS Gaming up to 11, Make Your Mind on 10 now. This game just been extremely close. It's just been so back and forth. Both of these teams winning incredible rounds, hitting some amazing shots, and Snoofafu is smurfing. 23-12. Disgusting performance. And yeah, Siren is doing pretty well as well. Now, Rulik does strike first. Ozarka gone out of this round. Scorchy. Watching for the smoke fade. Is tagged down. Only to 67. It's not crazy. Make Your Mind group up towards long here. And here we go. Here starts the take. They send Rulik up. It's not really a take, just a prod, just a poke. Right? Scorchy here on the angle. Will most likely be flashed in for this fight, Rulik. Smoke goes down for cross. Scorchy hops up onto the box. And playing from sight.
This could be good or bad for Scorchy.
That's a nice find, but Rulik has the trade immediately, and we're worried about Cat. There is no one Cat. They don't know that yet, but they will know it soon. And you gotta kind of question, this might be a save as well. like there's not really a lot you can do, and I think that's exactly what's being called. Yeah, make your mind.
Yep.
Gonna find 11 MCS Gaming struggling to find rounds here late on their CT half.
Yeah, they're just gonna kind of hang out, let this timer roll down. Now for Scorchy, we'll see if I don't think he's gonna have nearly enough. No, I don't think no one is to be able to pull out the sniper. And at this point, they might as well save that for the 12th round, if possible. Now, what they can do here, probably not a whole lot. They still got the 3 rifles, which will work in their favor for the most part. But I'll be curious to see. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna spend a little cash, trade things around. And yeah, 1 SMG. So that's okay. So I think that'll work. Send him over to B. Probably be the best place. Or go crazy and go up top. Okay. Okay, going through the catwalk. So, okay. Rulik taking down Breezy already. They're already into the site. It's a little bit crazier as far as, holding it off. They've now mollied off the top. There's no way of entry. Smoked off the door, and the bomb is going down. Now, we got a lot of util flying nades, mollies. Oh, no. It is all up to 1.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Well, we're on match point, and the money is okay. It is a decent buy coming in for MCS Gaming. I feel like if Snuff wants to... Nope. Looks like they're going to go all rifles this time. Okay.
Alrighty. Here we go. Rifles on the board. Oh, that's depressing. For sure, that's depressing. Snufafu. Yeah, and even more depressing is giving the rifle, the M4, and taking the MP9. A good team play by Snufafu to let the higher HP player take the rifle, but it definitely hurts. Definitely hurts for sure. I want the rifle, man. I want the kills. I want the big gun.
Well, we have a minute and 13 seconds to figure out, is this game going to be over? Breezy maybe looking in the right spot. Did see the util trying to get their attention, but Stan actually is able to secure that. They don't even need the assistance for it, but going to go ahead and pop the corner. They drop down, and we can see a little bit of damage from the top. Horizon and Stan, this is falling apart, and the one man who got dinked right off the bat is on the heels of him. It is 8 HP in a 1v4.
He's been spotted.
Oh, he's just been found.
Yeah, they know where he's at. And here it comes. Molly dropped to defeat Snufafu. Just completely locked out of this round. This is just for, how you say, shits and giggles at this point, right? There's no hope in this round. This is a make your mind map win. They do take dust. It's a long, hard-fought victory. Victory is funny. Victory, but they do take it over the line. Snufafu, a one-man army, 23 and 14. Make your mind. The kill spread definitely a lot more even for them, right? Siren's still a little bit more on top than everyone else. That's been the trend that we've seen. But yeah, no, it's definitely looking at two sides of a different coin. Not even the same coin. Two sides of a different coin. On one hand, you've got a one-man army. He's the match MVP. He's disgusting. He's been the best player in the server by far. But on the other hand, you just have a team that averages out better. So, honestly, it was a close game. It really could have gone either way.
It could have. And again, but it rounds out a whole lot nicer for Make Your Mind, and everybody just consistently staying more positive, and it's not running on the backs of Snuff. And now Snuff, I mean, he was the last one to laugh, but with 8 HP, there's not a whole lot you could really do about that. And when you're by yourself in that situation, the rest of the team did fall, and we do see respectively with the KD ratios here, and just not being able to push those forward. So unfortunately, although the round's still close, so the rounds still matter, and there was only 2 away. If we had just seen, one more, it may have changed a little bit of a difference. Just like we saw earlier, one more round could have made a difference. But at this point, it's going to be making your mind. Go ahead and take it all the way for the first game. Now, we still have more games obviously coming forward, and that's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see how Ancient's going to go. But of course, as we normally do, we're going to take a short little break, and then we'll be returning here in a couple minutes with map number 2.